Welcome back, viewers. Today we step into the treacherous realm of Mortal Kombat, where warriors from diverse realms converge for a battle of life and death. In this brutal arena, knowledge of the Scorpion's anatomy is essential. As one of the franchise's iconic characters, Scorpion, the vengeful ninja specter, boasts a fascinating blend of martial expertise and supernatural abilities. So let's delve deep into the intricate web of Scorpion's anatomy to uncover the secrets of his otherworldly powers and his relentless pursuit of revenge. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you, and let's begin. Who is Hanzo Hasashi? How does he become Scorpion? Hanzo Hasashi, better known by his fearsome alias Scorpion, is a legendary figure in the Mortal Kombat universe. Debuting in the very first Mortal Kombat arcade game, has etched his place as an iconic character in the series. His enduring presence across every generation of Mortal Kombat games attests to its popularity. Scorpion's tragic tale begins with a forbidden choice. His father, a former member of the Shirai Ryu clan, vehemently opposed Hanzo's involvement in the assassin's life. However, Hanzo defied his father's wishes, joining the clan to provide for his beloved wife Harumi and their son Satoshi. His decision would set in motion a series of devastating events. The pivotal moment came when Hanzo's clan was annihilated, leaving him the sole survivor, resurrected as a hell-spawn specter. He became an embodiment of vengeance, relentlessly pursuing those responsible for his family's massacre. Manipulated by the sinister sorcerer Quan Chi, Scorpion initially believed it was Bi-Han, the original Sub-Zero, who had orchestrated the genocide. This led to a fateful confrontation and the birth of the undead wraith Noob Saibot. Later revelations would expose Quan Chi as the true orchestrator, leading Scorpion on a quest for revenge. Despite his menacing appearance and initial alignment with the evil forces, Scorpion is not inherently malevolent. His actions are driven by a burning desire to resurrect his clan or avenge their brutal demise. In the second timeline, he transitions into a more heroic role, acting as an anti-hero and engaging in actions that benefit the forces of good, albeit in his uniquely brutal manner. Scorpion's appearance is both fearsome and iconic. When he wears his mask, he resembles an ordinary human, save for his eerie, glowing, pupilless white eyes and the ability to conjure and withstand fire. Beneath the mask lies a human skull, often wreathed in flames. His most famous move is the spear attack, used to pull opponents toward him, often accompanied by his trademark battle cries, "Get over here!" or "Come here!" This attack stuns opponents briefly, setting them up for his punishing combos. While Scorpion is known for his wrathful side, he possesses a sense of honor and compassion. In both timelines, he displays a caring nature, vowing to protect Sub-Zero's younger brother, Hua Liang, and expressing remorse for his earlier actions. Notably, he re-establishes the Shirai Ryu clan to protect Earthrealm, taking in survivors of the Netherrealm War, including Takeda Takahashi, whom he raises as his own. In the new Mortal Kombat 1 game, a significant and controversial change revolves around Scorpion's identity. In this rebooted universe, Scorpion is revealed to be Hua Liang, the second Sub-Zero rather than Hanzo Hasashi, as in previous iterations. This shift has steered mixed responses from fans concerned that it erases Hanzo Hasashi from this timeline entirely. However, the game ensures Hanzo's presence unexpectedly. In the Tower mode, Smoke's unique ending sheds light on the altered narrative. Smoke aims to rebuild the Shirai Ryu clan alongside Scorpion, Hua Liang. Struggling to find worthy candidates, Smoke encounters a young boy he mistakes for an assassin. However, this boy turns out to be a scared warrior desperately seeking for means to survive. Smoke introduces him to Hua Liang, who approves of the boy's determination. This young boy is revealed to be Hanzo Hasashi, implying he becomes Hua Liang's apprentice and a key member of the Shirai Ryu in this timeline. This revelation brings a significant change to Hanzo Hasashi's character, maintaining his connection to the Shirai Ryu's origins, while introducing a fresh and unique dimension to the storyline. Despite the altered identities and relationships, Mortal Kombat 1 ensures Hanzo Hasashi's vital role to the narrative, keeping fans engaged and intrigued by the game's unexpected twists and turns. How can he control Hellfire? As a Spectre, Scorpion taps into the fury depths of the Netherrealm, manipulating the very essence of this sinister realm to his advantage. Hellfire, the infernal variant of fire, holds no sway over him, rendering him immune to its scorching wrath. When Scorpion unveils the full extent of his control, it is a sight to behold. He can summon Hellfire with a mere thought, conjuring it under his adversary's feet, or shaping it into blazing projectiles. Unleashing the true potential of his power, he envelopes himself in Hellfire, forming a searing aura that engulfs anyone foolish enough to approach him. But Scorpion's dominion over Hellfire doesn't end there. He can hurl deadly fireballs which explode upon impact, leaving devastation in their wake. His abilities extend to necromancy, enabling him to summon demonic minions and eerie floating skull creatures that breathe hellfire and launch explosive barrages. Vulnerability of Scorpion to Hellfire. Can it consume the Scorpion's body? As Scorpion tapped into the depths of his wraith powers, engulfing himself in Hellfire, he became a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. With every moment he channeled his inner pain and rage, his power surged, pushing him to a realm that could rival even the gods. His body became a vessel of the infernal energy, transforming him into a fearsome wraith covered in the Hellfire's ethereal glow. However, with great power came an even greater risk. The relentless consumption of Hellfire threatened to consume him, to erase his existence from the mortal realm. The line between Scorpion and his vengeful persona blurred as the flames licked at the edges of his soul. In his moments of overindulgence, he could become more monstrous than the demons he sought to vanquish, losing the tether to his humanity. The battle within him was as intense as the one he waged against his foes, a constant struggle to harness the formidable power without being consumed by the very fires he wielded. What is behind his mask? Behind Scorpion's mask lies a visage that strikes terror into the hearts of his enemies. When he removes the mask that conceals his face, a sight unlike any other greets the world: a flaming skull, a bizarre manifestation of his undead existence. This eerie skull, ablaze with relentless scorching flames, replaces what was once his human head. It is a sight that has captivated and terrified fans of Mortal Kombat since Scorpion first unveiled this nightmarish visage. With his flaming skull, Scorpion can project searing flames, a power often wielded with devastating precision to reduce his enemies to nothing more than ash. In his Inferno Scorpion form, this ability is heightened to a terrifying degree. He can conjure multiple incarnations of these flaming skulls, unleashing a relentless rain of hellfire upon his adversaries. Inferno Scorpion is a master of pyromancy and necromancy, harnessing the very flames of hell itself to fuel his devastating attacks. One particularly dark application of his power allows him to resurrect the fallen warriors of the Shirai Ryu, imbuing each undead soldier with control over hellfire, forging an army of the damned. Scorpion's appearance has evolved over the years, reflecting different eras in the Mortal Kombat series. The first era, the arcade era, features the classic bare white skull imposed onto a live-action actor's body, a simple yet iconic look that established Scorpion's identity. It was during this time that his Revenant status was already established, leaving no room to glimpse his original human form. The second era, the early 3D era spanning Mortal Kombat 4 through Armageddon, saw significant changes in Scorpion's appearance. The transition to 3D graphics allowed for more detailed and menacing renditions of the character. Scorpion went from a polygonal figure to a highly detailed model complete with added flame effects that enhanced his demonic aura. The modern era, encompassing Mortal Kombat 9 through Mortal Kombat 11, showcases the most intricate and striking version of Scorpion's design. His skull face boasts incredibly detailed textures and mesmerizing flame effects. After the events of Mortal Kombat 2011, Scorpion managed to regain his human appearance while retaining his Revenant powers. This transformation occurred when Raiden intervened and resurrected all Revenants formerly controlled by Quan Chi. However, in rare instances, he can revert to his Revenant form at will. Two versions of this fully human Scorpion are featured in Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11, each with their unique attributes and abilities. Regardless of the era or appearance, Scorpion can be played as the tragic hero driven by the quest for the truth behind his clan's annihilation, or as a wrathful demon of hell, incinerating anything that stands in the way of his master's malevolent desires. Scorpion's chain. Is it an extension of his hand? Scorpion's iconic weapon, his spear, is a unique extension of his hand. In the Mortal Kombat series, this lethal kunai, attached to a chain or rope, emerges seamlessly from his sleeve, while the 1995 movie adaptation portrayed it as a reptilian creature originating from his hand. This interpretation deviated from the canon. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance adopted a cinematic approach featuring a switch device within his hand for the spear's emergence. However, the classic Scorpion seen in Mortal Kombat X exhibits the blade emerging discreetly from beneath his wristband. This versatile weapon allows Scorpion to strike from a distance and pull adversaries closer, setting up devastating close-range attacks, making it a defining aspect of his combat style. His teleportation ability from Hell. Scorpion's iconic teleportation ability stems from his unholy connection to the Netherrealm. This undead ninja masterfully wields his dark powers to create mystifying portals, allowing him to travel across vast distances in the blink of an eye. Whether on the battlefield or in the shadows, Scorpion seamlessly employs this power at will, guided solely by his thoughts. This otherworldly gift grants him the element of shock, enabling him to materialize behind adversaries, ready to strike with deadly precision. How old is Scorpion? Scorpion's age is a complex matter in the Mortal Kombat universe. Initially born in feudal Japan in the 17th century, he met his demise at the hands of Bihan, original Sub-Zero, at the age of 30, marking the beginning of his transformation into an undead ninja warrior. In the original timeline, he re-emerged as a Revenant and participated in the first Mortal Kombat game at the age of 32. However, this timeline was later altered, and in the 2023 release of Mortal Kombat 1, his age stood at 63. The Mortal Kombat series features a rapid sequence of events with only a short time passing between the various tournaments and challenges. This fast-paced narrative makes it unlikely for characters to noticeably age over the course of the series. Additionally, the peculiar time distortions in realms like the Netherrealm and Chaos Realm further complicate the calculation of Scorpion's actual age, emphasizing the supernatural aspects of his existence. Does he have a kid like him from Hell? While Scorpion may not have a child from Hell, his family has a significant presence in the Mortal Kombat lore. Satoshi Hasashi, also known as Jubei, is the son of Hanzo Hasashi, Scorpion, and Harumi Hasashi. Tragically, both Satoshi and his brother fell victim to the ruthless Shirai Ryu massacre. Their untimely deaths served as the catalyst for Hanzo's transformation into the vengeful specter we know as Scorpion. Harumi Hasashi, also known as Kana, was not only Hanzo's beloved wife, but also a victim of the same massacre that claimed her son's life. In an alternate timeline, Harumi is known as Harumi Shirai, and she becomes the wife of Kuai Liang, another character in the Mortal Kombat universe who takes up the mantle of Scorpion. This complex web of relationships and tragic events adds depth to Scorpion's character and drives his relentless pursuit of justice and vengeance. How did he become human again? Scorpion's journey from cyborg to human was a twisting path filled with dark magic and vengeance. In the second timeline, after enduring the torment of being a cyborg, Scorpion finally finds a way to reclaim his human form and exact his long-awaited revenge. His transformation had two versions within the series. Initially, there was a conversation between Aaron Black and Revenant Sub-Zero, where Kuai Liang chose to remain a Revenant. However, this account was later retconned in the Mortal Kombat X comic series, after being killed by Sindel and brought back as a Revenant in his cybernetic form by Quan Chi. Scorpion's fate took a turn when Quan Chi decided to fully restore him as an organic being. Quan Chi believed that a cyborg would not make a good Revenant, so he reconstructed Scorpion's human body. In Mortal Kombat X, Scorpion, now in his fully human form as Hanzo Hasashi, conquered his inner demons and led the Shirai Ryu into battle against sinister forces, finally regaining his humanity. Though he could no longer summon his iconic skull flames, the satisfaction of seeing Scorpion's human form prevail in his quest for vengeance was a testament to his indomitable spirit. Is he immortal? Scorpion, the vengeful specter, possesses a remarkable immortality. His soul is eternally tethered to revenge, making him immune to death. He pursues his targets relentlessly, never to be silenced. In Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, even when Quan Chi seemingly ended his physical existence by plunging him into a pool of acid, Scorpion defied death's grasp, returning to the world of the living with an unyielding determination to hunt down the Deadly Alliance and their minions. In the Mortal Kombat X comic series, his resilience shone once more when Havoc brutally destroyed his chest and lungs, yet he triumphantly resurrected, proving that Scorpion is immortal, an unstoppable force fueled by his insatiable thirst for vengeance. Marvelous verdict. In the fiery culmination of Mortal Kombat, Scorpion's journey comes full circle. After years of vengeance-fueled battles and seeking the truth Behind his resurrection as a vengeful specter, he finds closure. Scorpion's relentless pursuit of Sub-Zero and his own redemption leads to unexpected alliances and a newfound purpose, protecting Earthrealm from the looming threat of Outworld. With his fury powers and unwavering resolve, Scorpion proves that even in a world of ruthless combatants, redemption and honor are attainable. The legacy of this iconic character burns brighter than ever, etching his name into Mortal Kombat history as a symbol of redemption and ultimate badassery. If you like our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks everyone!